morning, I had a son who was headed for college. Now, I've got a chub.
Dad, I talked to Simon. I'm going to be playing professional soccer.
What? Don't act so surprised. You're the one that told him to do it.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
You invited Simon to go watch him play, right? You told Brad that he was good enough to play pro.
You know, Brad?
How could you tell Brad that it's okay for him to play soccer here?
I didn't say that. I just passed on Simon's compliment. That's all.
Do you know how much trouble he's having with his schoolwork? I mean, telling him that was like dangling a big fat carrot in front of a starving horse.
Well, you know, the starving horse eats a big fat carrot.
Well, he should.
Excuse me, guys. The horse would like to speak. Look, guys, this is a big opportunity for me. I don't want to pass it up.
Brad, you said that you wanted to play soccer in college. What about UCLA?
Well, you guys wanted me to go to UCLA. This is a chance for me to get on the soccer field without killing myself studying.
Well, what if going pro doesn't work out, Brad?
Yeah.
You know it's going to work out. You see me play.
Brad, you're going to ruin your chances to get a scholarship.
If I go pro, I don't need a scholarship.
I don't believe you. You actually expect us to just say, oh yeah, great, okay, pack up, go to England?
Well, you guys let Randy go to Costa Rica.
No, that's not the same thing. He's down there for school. He's still in an educational program.
Well, Simon says it's going to be a great experience for me playing soccer and living on my own.
What do you plan to do for money?
Yeah.
Simon says he'll pay me £10,000 a year. Simon says that's plenty to live.
That's simple for Simon to say.
Simon says jump off the London Bridge. Are you going to do that?
Simon wouldn't say that.
I say you are going to college.
And I say you're going to college.
Okay, Dad. So you're saying if you could have gone straight from high school to tool time, are you saying you would have gone to college?
Well, of course he would have gone to college.
No one called.
That's all I wanted to hear.
No, I just stuttered then. I didn't say anything. Well, that question caught me off guard.
Well, you're off guard now. Go tell him to go to college.
You know, look, if I had a chance to skip English lit and go straight to tool time, I'd probably...
That's fine for you, but that's not the message I want our son to hear.
He asked me a question. I gave him an honest answer. What was I supposed to do?
You do what most good parents would do. Lie.
Good arm, Wilson. Well, thank you, neighbor. Simon inspired me to dust off my cricket gear. Unfortunately, I'm having trouble controlling my googly.
Maybe we should switch to briefs.
See, the googly is the cricket equivalent of a curveball.
Well, Simon certainly threw a curveball over here the other day. You know that he offered Brad a contract to play for his soccer team in England?
Well, Simon said that Brad was a great player, but Simon never said anything about signing him up.
I am sick of what Simon says.
So I take it you and Jill don't want Brad playing in England?
Jill doesn't. I'm not sure. Brad doesn't care. He just wants to go.
Oh, I understand their position. Why are you on the fence?
Well, you know, Brad asked me if I could have skipped college and gone right to tool time, would I have done that? And I couldn't say that I wouldn't have done that.
Ah, and you're afraid if you told Brad to do something that you wouldn't do, you would be a hypocrite.
Exactly.
Ah, Tim, to be offered your dream job at such an early age, that would be so flattering. I think anybody would be tempted.
So do I.
You know, for example, when I was young, I had to choose between going to Oxford or becoming a professional mime.
That certainly would have impacted our relationship, wouldn't it?
You know, Tim, if you had been offered tool time when you were 18 years of age, do you think you would have missed anything by not going to college?
Of course I would have missed college. That's where I met a lot of my friends, and, you know, there's all sorts of great stuff in college. You know, panty raids, keggers, chemistry class. They let me work with real stuff.
That's when you blew up the lab.
Allegedly. College is more about expanding my horizons. I learned a lot of stuff.
So there you go. You know, it seems to me you can have this talk about college with Brad without being a hypocrite.
What made you decide not to be a Marine?
I talked myself out of it.
Brad! Turn that thing off, I want to talk to you! Well, if you're gonna yell at me about England, you can forget about it, and I'll make my own decision. I'm not here to yell at you!
I want to have a calm discussion about pro soccer versus going to college.
Dad, I just feel that the experience I'd get playing professional soccer would make up for anything I'd be missing in college.
So you do admit you might miss some if you don't go to college?
Nothing important. Dad, and you even implied earlier that if you could have skipped college, you would.
When I thought about it, I was wrong about that.
Dad, this is such a big opportunity. I mean, I'll be living on my own, making money, and doing the one thing I'm good at.
I mean, the one thing you're good at. You're good at a lot more things than just soccer.
Dad, I'm a lot better on the soccer field than I am in the classroom.
You worked real hard this year and you got your grades up, didn't you?
Yeah, in high school. If I go to a school like UCLA, Dad, they'll humiliate me.
Where'd you get an idea like that?
Grant Scott's brother sent me a book from UCLA. I couldn't even understand the cover.
Well, you just gotta... Hey. A foreign language.
That's my Spanish book. Dad, I'm talking like a calculus book.
Well, you know, you're not supposed to understand this. That's why you go to college, so you will understand.
Dad, I'm not going to cut it at UCLA or any other college. Okay, it's going to be way too hard. I'm going to flunk out.
Wait a minute. Is that what this is all about? You're running out to England because you're scared?
No, I'm not scared.
You just said you were worried about flunking out. You're going to go across the sea, go over someplace else. You know, I don't want you becoming a mime.
What?
I don't want you to miss the opportunity for an education because you're afraid of messing up.
Well, don't you ever worry about messing up?
Have you ever seen Tool Time?
I guess you're right.
Look, son, you get stronger in life by facing your fears. You were real worried about going to high school, and you worked hard to get your grades up. College is just a step like that. And you can do this, Brad. You can do this.
All right, I'll think.
And think about this. Half of the starters on the World Cup soccer team came from UCLA.
And they finished last.
That's why they need you.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You get into UCLA, I will build you a dorm room of your dreams, man. Just like in Tool Time. What feature would you really like?
Heidi?
Not a beauty pageant. This is a fitness competition.
Hi, guys.
We're just watching Discovery Channel.
Yeah, right. Brad. Your SAT scores came.
I think I'll open them a little later.
Oh, no. We can't stand the suspense.
Here, Dad, you can open it.
I'll open them.
Hold on, don't open it yet.
Don't open it yet.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, I'll go ahead.
Wait, not yet.
Not yet.
Brad, honey, relax.
Okay, go ahead.
826,050,033.
Dad, that's my social security number.
Hey, Brad, look, you got a 550 in math, 530 in English. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Cool, I'm going to go call Samantha. It sounds like good news.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
Do you realize how close we came to having another son in a foreign country?
What's with these kids anyway? A lot of people want to come to America. These kids just want to get out.
Think it's my cooking?
Combine that with this couch and...
Everybody know what time it is?
Simon says he's going to pay me £10,000 a year, and Simon says that's plenty to live on.